guys, it's Jessica, and today we are going to be doing a glam mermaid look, and then we'll also be turning that glam mermaid into a gory mermaid who just got washed up on shore. This is going to be a really simple look. A lot of the stuff that I got at Target and Spirit Halloween, and even the dollar store. So this isn't anything too complex, and I'll link everything down in the description below. As you can see, I'm in a different environment today. This is my dorm room actually. So we'll be approaching this video differently than the last video. I will be doing a voiceover over everything that I'm doing. So once again, I hope you guys enjoy, and please subscribe if you want to see more. Thank you. Let's get started. So the first thing that we are going to do is grab our templates. Now these I got at Target. They came in like a nice little mermaid kit. And I'm going to get a wet sponge. I'm just going to use a normal kitchen sponge because that is what I have, and we are going to apply them as though they are fake tattoos. You can really place these wherever you'd like. In the package it came with a nice little template that shows you where each one can go, but honestly it's up to you on how creative you want to be. Next, we're going to take this dark blue color. This is one of the paint palettes that came in the package from Target. And with this color, I'm going to take an angled brush and outline my eyebrows. I'm now going to take a makeup sponge and use this teal color in the paint palette and place this all over my eyelids. This paint was kind of hard to work with. It really took a while to show, but you can use however much you want. Now I'm going to take this light blue sparkly eyeshadow. It's a cream eyeshadow that I got at Spirit Halloween. They had a nice little fantasy package there. And I'm going to place this on the brow line, kind of highlight it a little bit. I'm now going to take the middle teal, the dark teal color. It was kind of hard to see through my camera on my laptop because it switches everything around. But we're going to take that color and put it in our crease. Next, take the dark blue color and smoke out your eyes. So I'm placing this on my lower lash line, and I'm also going to go over the crease a little bit, place it on my upper lash line, and smoke it out a bit. I am also taking the same dark blue color and creating a wing look with it. Next, take your light blue color and outline your nose. So what we are doing is creating a shadow, kind of contouring it a little bit, but making it really visible, so we're not really going to blend it in. So as you go on, add darker colors. The dark colors create more dimension. It also makes your nose seem smaller, so that's a fun view right now. I'm also taking the dark teal and going over my eyelid again. Then I'm going to take the dark blue color and go over what we just did and kind of smoke it out. Next, I'm grabbing the dark teal color and going to be shadowing underneath the scales that we applied to our face. This is going to also add some more dimension. Next, I'm grabbing a different brush and grabbing the dark blue and doing the same thing around the scales. You can also apply this dark blue or the dark teal directly over the scale part to blend it into the skin a little bit better. Next, I will be taking my Astro-Nomical Eyeshadow palette, which I got from Hot Topic. And I absolutely love this eyeshadow palette because all of the colors are shaped and look like the planets. So with an eyeshadow brush, I will be using the color Moon, which is a white, shiny, matte eyeshadow. And I will be placing it on my eyelids and the corner of my eyes. Next, in the color of Venus, which is a brownish tan color, I will be going over the crease of my eye. Now I'm taking the color of Uranus, which is a blue, and placing that on my upper lid. I really like this palette because the colors aren't too in your face. They're very soft and make it really easy to blend. Next, I'm taking the color of Neptune, which is an even darker shiny blue, and going over my crease again with that color. I'm also going to go over the wing that we made earlier with the dark blue This kind of pulls everything together. With the same dark blue color, I'm going to go over the shadowing that we did on our nose. This is going to matte everything out and make it look really nice. I'm now taking the color of Saturn, which is a very nice soft purple color, and going over my lid again. I'm also using this color to blend everything out. Now I am taking Nebula. Nebula is a very nice galaxy cream eyeshadow, and I am adding it on the brow line to add some extra sparkle throughout the look. You can also add this wherever you like. I will be adding this to my collarbone and the inner corner of my eyes. Anywhere I really wanted extra sparkle, you can add it all over your face if you really want your face to sparkle that much. This just adds a very subtle highlight to the look. When you are satisfied with your sparkle, go ahead and put the eyeshadow away, and it is now time for lashes. I am using these very flary, fantasy-like lashes, which I love. Fun fact, I wore these lashes while playing a cow in Into the Woods. Before you add your lashes, make sure you add some mascara. Once you do that, go ahead and apply them lashes. Wow, I wish I could have lashes like this all the time. Beautiful. Next, we are going to grab these mermaid sequins. These actually came in the package that I got from Target, and these are really cool because they have a scale carving within them. I'm going to be taking some spirit gum, and you can honestly use lash glue if you wanted to. And I will be putting these wherever I really feel like it on my face. You can put them wherever as well. These were really difficult to get to stay on. As you can see, I was very clumsy and could not get them to stay on very well. I took a couple trial and errors, but after a while I finally got it. The package that I got from Spirit Halloween, the fantasy package, came with these pearl stick-ons, And like I did with the sequins, I'm going to put them where I feel like it. I'm going to actually do a little design on my forehead, but you can place these wherever you think you would like them the most. Next, I am grabbing a shiny blue lip gloss and placing that all over my lips. After you are done applying the blue onto your lips, you are done with the makeup and can then add your wig. This wig I got from Target actually, and it was not expensive at all. You know what? Let's not watch me struggle through this. Let's fast forward. Now we are complete with our Glam mermaid. Now let's make her look a little gory. For this look, we only need a few things. Some cotton balls, some spirit gum or eyelash glue, or even stick glue, some latex, or you can even use some liquid glue like Elmer's glue, and we need some seashells. These you can get at the dollar store, really. The first thing you want to do is take your cotton balls and pull them apart into these thin, fine lines. They can also be squishy to add more depth when we get into putting latex on them. Then you want to take your seashells, figure out where you want to place them on your face, and then I'm going to be using an eyeliner pen to outline the seashells. This is going to help us figure out where we want to glue the cotton. You can put as many as you want, but I wouldn't put too many because once you add the cotton, it starts taking up space and you don't want to overdo it. After you have everything outlined, take your cotton and some spirit gum. With the spirit gum or eyelash glue or glue stick, whatever you decided to use, you're going to go over the outline. Very quickly after you applied your glue, you're going to take your cotton and apply it to that same outline. Don't worry, this will be really easy to remove after we are done with the whole look. After you are sure that the cotton has stayed, go ahead and do that with the remaining outlines that you have. After you are sure that everything is glued on, go ahead and grab your liquid latex or your liquid glue. What you're going to do is apply this over the cotton and spread it outwards towards your face. This is going to create an open wound look, so you want it to be as smooth as possible. You can layer up on the latex or glue as well to get it to the right consistency that you want each wound to be. You know what, after doing all that, I decided I wanted to add one more little seashell to my forehead. So you know what, why not? I'm going to go ahead and do that really quickly. After your liquid latex has dried, take your normal foundation that you use and a makeup sponge. And what you're going to do is go ahead and cover your latex covered cotton. This is just going to blend it into the skin a little bit better. Next, I will be taking a maroon, kind of dark red wine color, and placing that on the outer crease of our open wound. This is just going to add some depth and make it look very irritated. After you do that, I will be taking a darker blue, if my eyeshadow palette will let me, and place it on the outer crease as well. I'm not going to go over the whole thing with it to not overwhelm it, but I'm kind of looking for a bruised look. So I might go over some of the wine red that we put on, but also outside of it as well. You can also place some of the coloring on top of the cotton to blend it in more. It really depends on what kind of look you're going for and how you feel in the moment. Next, I'm taking a bright red and going over some of the creases on top of the cotton. This will once again make it look a little more irritated. After that, it is time to apply our seashells. So go ahead and take your seashell and that brilliant spirit gum, and what you are going to do is take your seashell, first of all, and make sure that it is covered in spirit gum first, and then we're going to place it in our desired location. This kind of took some trial and error because some of the seashells wanted to fall off, but if you hold it down for a while, it makes it a lot easier. So go ahead and place that seashell right in the center of your wound. It's okay if it goes on top of the cotton a little bit, but essentially it's going to look like it's embedded into our face. This was probably one of the most time-consuming portions of this whole makeup routine. Now that all of my seashells are in place, I will be grabbing some scab blood and a thin brush. With this brush, I will be taking the scab blood and applying it all around the seashells within the creases. This is going to make it look like a more open wound and make it look really pretty. Just kidding, it's going to look disgusting. But that's what we're here for, right? Next, I am taking some regular fake blood that's a little more liquidy and applying it on top of the cotton, on top of our wounds, and really making it look drippy. You can apply the fake blood wherever you'd like. It's really up to you as well. You know what? I'm gonna add some more blood. Why not? So I'm taking this scab blood and I'm gonna actually add it to the corner of my lips and on the center of my lips as well. Because this mermaid has been through a lot. After you're done with all the blood, you are officially complete with this Gore mermaid. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video for more. Bye!